You focusing on going viral is stopping you from scaling. So most online coaches and service providers think they need a massive following or expensive ads to get clients. But what if I told you that chasing viral content might actually be hurting your business instead of growing it? Okay, so in this video I'll show you how to build a niche personal brand that attracts pre-sold leads so you can spend less on ads, you don't need complex funnels, and you're also going to make more profit from this. So if you're spending hours creating content but still not getting quality leads, you're not alone. Okay, yeah, every business owner has been through it. But what you need to understand is going viral can bring in a lot of the wrong audience, people who love your content but never buy. You don't need 100k followers, you need a system that attracts buyers, not just viewers. And what I used to say this a lot, but I haven't said this in a while. I used to get 10 million views a month on social media, and I failed to sell 5 programs. Like I literally sold 4 programs from getting 10 million views a month on social media. And if you think about it, that's insane. 10 million eyes onto my offer and still none of them really converted. And that's what I've learned from, okay? And if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I help entrepreneurs, business owners like yourself build content systems to save time and scale to new heights. So yeah, if you want my social proof, click the first link in the description, scroll down and you'll see it, okay? But anyway, let's get into it. So number 1, the illusion of followers equals clients. Many coaches think if I had 100k followers, I'd be making way more money, but that's actually false, okay? Followers do not pay your bills, clients do, okay? A niche account with just 1,000 ideal followers will always outperform a broad account with 100k random ones. The problem with going viral is virality brings in mass attention, not targeted attention. So if you're speaking to everyone, no one's going to buy, okay? But if you're speaking to a specific group of people, you're going to attract those people and they're going to build up trust with you and eventually buy from you, okay? So if you're a high ticket coach or service provider, you don't want likes and shares, you want DMs and applications, okay? Viral videos often attract people outside your niche who dilute your audience and lower engagement on future posts, okay? And I had this, as I said, I was getting 10 million views a month. It's a lot of views and hardly any conversions from it, okay? Big followings don't equal big revenue. I literally know people with 10k followers making 50k a month, like plus, okay? Like probably like 100k, 200k a month with just like less than 10k followers, okay? Which is insane. And others with 200k followers barely scraping by. It's a real thing, okay? And I don't think a lot of people speak about it, and a lot of business owners they hire people and they're like, can you help me go viral? But I'm like, why do you want to go viral? you don't need to go viral, okay? Going viral once doesn't build a business, it just gives you temporary attention and temporary dopamine. I remember getting loads of likes and comments and shares and everything like that. It spikes my dopamine, but then I was like, damn, I ain't making any money from this shit. So I was like, what's going on? Okay. So your goal shouldn't be views, it's attracting the right people who are ready to buy. So let me explain how you can do this, okay? I'm going to run you through steps and I'm going to run you through some things after as well. So step 1 is get clear on your niche and messaging, okay? Speaking directly to your ideal clients' pains and desires is more important than just saying random things that's going to get attention and be controversial to get attention, okay? That doesn't really work. So what you really need to do is, what I would do anyway, is write down your ideal client's pains, and in some of your videos, speak directly to them, okay? And change their limiting beliefs, because if you shift someone's beliefs, that's when they're going to be like, okay, this guy knows what he's speaking about, he shifted my beliefs, I'm going to buy from him, okay, or her. And also what you really need to do within your content is help people overcome objections they have, because you probably hop on sales calls with people and they're giving you objections, all of the objections under the sun, because they're probably cold. That's why they've come from a cold ad from a VSL or a webinar, whatever, and they're cold. So your content should be the thing that helps them overcome those objections. And you can't do that by creating viral worthy content, okay? You have to create niche specific content that speaks directly to those pains, helps them overcome the objections as well, okay? So get clear on who you're trying to speak to, okay? What are their pains and what is their desired outcome? That's all you need to know. A lot of people overcomplicate like the messaging side of things. All you really need to know is what your client's suffering with, like the pain, okay? Where they want to get to, what's stopping them from getting there, and within your content you can really speak directly to them when you know those things, okay? And a lot of people say, yes, demographic, psychographic. I see a lot of people say that, but they don't even know their ideal client's demographic or psychographic. It doesn't matter as much as you would think, but just speaking to their pains and making sure they understand you know their pains and been there yourself as well and overcame them, that's super important, okay? Especially if you're selling something that you've done for yourself, which hopefully you are, okay? Step 2. Create content for buyers, not just viewers, okay? So what you want to do instead of just trying to go viral is actually teach, okay? This is really important. Showcase case studies, okay? Because if your ideal clients see proof of concept and proof of concept for someone like them, they're going to be more likely to buy from you. If you just showed off case studies more often and clients' results more often, you would 100% just get more clients. Okay, so in your videos, show clients results, hint them within your videos that you're not speaking about clients results anyway, and especially if you're creating longer form content, go into detail about them. This builds up so much more trust. And also you can use strategic storytelling, okay, because this builds up a connection. People buy from people, and if someone has a connection with you, they're more likely to buy from you because they relate to you, okay? So I've heard about this guy, I've said this multiple times in my videos as well. I heard about this guy that bought from someone because they have the same Mercedes as them, okay? That's insane. So if you think about it, if you build a connection with your ideal client, they're more likely to buy. So what you can speak about within this storytelling is speak about what you went through and how you overcame that to get to where you're at right now, okay? Then, okay, step 3 is optimize for conversions, not just engagement. Guide people from content to your DMs or offers with strong call to actions. So what people don't understand is that most people won't really take action on their own. You have to like push them over the edge. There's multiple ways that you can do this. I want to run you through what you need to do in a minute, but there's multiple ways you can do that. You need to actually lead them over to the next stage of your funnel. So what I'm trying to get across to you really is anything you're doing right now, whether you are running ads, you are doing cold outbound, you are running webinars, all of this would be so much better if you just had content behind it, okay? Because let's just say, for example, you run an ad to a VSL. People opt in, yes, okay, great. You ring them up, they don't answer, or they be like, go away. What can they do after that? You have no content to build up trust with them. So they're never ever going to buy from you. But if you had content behind that, they're going to search you up, they're going to watch their content, they're going to be like, okay, damn, this guy knows what they're speaking about. He has loads of case studies. That guy that got the same result, that guy that got that result is like me. Oh my gosh. Then they're going to take that step, okay? And the step might not even be to buy from you straight away. It might be to reach out to you, be like, yo, can I get some more information? Offer the free consultation. Boom. Then they buy from you, okay? A lot of people don't understand how many touch points it takes from a cold prospect to turn into a warm and buy-in prospect, okay? That we're in something called a trust recession. People don't trust as much anymore. They're not going to buy from you straight away. You need them to watch at least 7 hours of your content in 11 different places, I'm pretty sure, at 4 different touch points, or it's the other way around. So 7-11-4 rule is 7 hours worth of content. So they see you for 7 hours, 11 different ways, and then at 4 different platforms, okay? I'm pretty sure that's the rule. So yeah, it's important to understand that and actually create content to back up whatever you're doing. Like cold outbound does work with content behind it. Okay, so whatever you're doing, just creating content and having that ecosystem is going to really lower ad spend. It's going to make you more profitable. You're not going to have to have such a complex funnel because that content's always going to be behind it, okay? So step 4 is systemize and repurpose. So build a repeatable content system so you stay consistent without burning out. What a lot of businesses tend to do is they tend to ideate every day. They tend to script every day. They tend to edit every day. First of all, you shouldn't even be editing yourself. Get rid of that straight away and outsource that. That's the most time consuming task, and you're a busy business owner, you shouldn't be editing. But ideation, you should do it 1 time a week, 1 time a month, 2 times a month. But don't do it every day. You're going to burn out, because you're going to keep on ideating every single day. You're going to post these ideas and they're going to get worse and worse and worse because you're doing it every day and you're not as creative. You're going to post them, they're going to get low views or not going to get you any clients because your messaging is not right, and then you're going to give up because you're like, it's not working. Okay, so don't do it every day. Have a system in place where you create content once a month or once a week. I like to do it once a week. I found that strong point for me is creating 5 to 7 pieces of content 1 time a week. So I ideate and script on Sunday and I film on Monday and send them off to be edited. Okay, really as simple as that. Okay, and I make sure I have backups, like backup posts, so like I'm always posting. Okay, so that's what you should do. Step 5 is don't bother with, as I just said, complex funnels. You need a content ecosystem. You need to be in front of your prospect's face 24/7, and the only way you do that is by hitting them from all angles. So let's just say, for example, again, you're doing cold outbound or you're running an ad to a VSL. Okay, yes, but then you're going to have to call them up. You're going to have to retarget them. That's so complex, and you have to keep on creating these new ads. You have to keep on testing stuff. You have to see, oh, are they opting into this? Oh, I need to email them as well from here. It's just too complex. Okay, what you need is this, and it's real simple. You're going to run simple Instagram profile visit ads to get ideal clients into your world, because organic content on its own, sometimes it's going to go to your ideal clients, sometimes it's not. It's an algorithm. You can't control organic content. But when you pay for attention, you can control who it's going to go to. Okay, so run simple Instagram profile visit ads, and all these are going to do is call out your exact ideal client, list a few pain points, optimize for them to follow you. Really as simple as that. And if you already post organic content and you have one that's already calling out your ideal client, just simply run that as an ad. Okay, and if it optimizes for them to follow you. So do that. Be consistent with short form content, okay? And when I mean consistent, I mean 5 to 7 times a week, not 1 time a week or 1 time a month. That's not consistent at all. You need to be consistently in front of your prospect's face, okay? So what this ad will do is get ideal clients into your world. They will then watch your short form content. They have a little bit of trust for you now, but it's not enough. It's still not enough, okay? You've run this ad. They're in your ecosystem. They're building up trust for you over time. They followed you. They're going to keep on seeing your content. But remember the 7-hour rule. Okay. And what I want to make sure you understand is, with short form content, you need high quality short form content. You're probably like, oh, James, bro, you're posting a raw YouTube video now. That's not short form content, it's long form content. I haven't spoke about that yet, but short form content, it needs to be high quality, because if you position yourself as the best, you're going to need the best quality content to back it up. Well, that's what a lot of people don't understand, is you really do need the best quality content, okay? And let me just show you what I mean by the best quality content. This is one of my recent edits, and it's one of the best we've done, so that's why I want to show you this one. But let me just show you it, because it's very good. This is what I mean, and this is what one of my editors can do. So let me just show you.
Think just having a great story.
See if you can see it. And hear it. Hopefully you can hear it.
Just having a great story will get you on top podcasts. That is exactly why most people never land big interviews. I'm the guy people go to when they want to get booked on big podcasts, because there is a strategy behind it. First thing is, your pitch matters. You have to get really good at articulating what the host's audience is going to get as a result of having you on the show. Number 2, leverage social proof. Having the right credibility markers in place makes you an instant yes, even to the top podcast.
So as you can tell, like, if you're posting that every day, is going to be amazing, okay? And you're going to get a lot of the right attention onto you and your offer. So be consistent with short form content, have high quality content, post on Instagram stories, okay? So every day try and post at least 1 to 2 stories. It could be lifestyle, it could be value, it could be a client result. Really important to post clients' results on your story, and just be consistent on that. Every week you can post your offer. You could post a framework on on like leading people to your offer. There's many frameworks you could use. I'll run you through one. So you can post a poll on your story with a question you know your ideal client's going to answer yes to. Story after that, you could post your story. So you went from here to here to here, relate it to the question. On the story after that, post a client story with the same framework. On the final story, post another poll saying, would you like the same results? Anyone who answers that, super warm lead, okay? All you need to do is reach out to them and get them on a call. So every week you can post that kind of framework and you will get clients from that, okay? Especially if you get quite a bit of story views, okay? Because people will answer that poll. And that's just another way to be in front of their face 24/7, because they come into your world from the ad, they see your short form content, they see your Instagram stories, they're building up a connection with you. Then you can reach out to these people, start conversations with these people, see where they're at, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, see if they're even interested in having help achieving their goal, and then simply offer the free consultation. This is another touch point where you're just starting a conversation with them, okay? And then most importantly, you need to post on YouTube. YouTube builds up trust so much quicker. It's longer form content. As I said, like the 7-hour rule. What do you think is going to build up trust quicker? Short form content, long form content. Long form content, okay? So at least one time a week, get on camera like I am right now, record a loom, record a raw and authentic video, and just post it, okay? And your YouTube videos, don't worry about the views, okay? Just really focus on speaking directly to your ideal client, okay? YouTube's algorithm is really good as well. So you've got to this point in this video, you're going to keep on getting recommended my videos because you've watched it, okay? You're going to keep on getting recommended them, okay? That's how good the algorithm is. If someone watches like 3 seconds of your video, they're going to keep on getting it, okay? So that is the last thing that you need to do, is post on YouTube. 1 time a week, 1 to 2 times a week, just post on YouTube. Extra things you can have is an email list. This is a good way to promote these YouTube videos and promote your offer, and also on Instagram stories you can promote your YouTube as well. But yeah, this way you just have really kind of like an ecosystem where you're always in front of your prospect's face until they either block you or buy from you, okay? So that's what you need, and this just makes you more profitable, reduces ad spend, and you don't have to rely on complex funnels, okay? So when content warms up your audience first, sales calls are shorter and easier, okay? They don't have the objections because you've handled those objections within your content. Leads who come from organic content convert faster and at higher rates. You're going to have a drop-off rate from the ads. They're going to opt into your VSL, and you just never hear from them again. But if you also have content behind it, or you just have content on its own, boom, it's going to build up. They're going to convert faster and at higher rates, okay? And this means you spend less money on ads because your organic content does most of the heavy lifting, okay? You're going to have higher profit margins and more freedom, okay? Paid ads require constant optimization and spending, okay? You always have to be in there tweaking things. Relying on ads means you're always in acquisition mode instead of nurturing leads naturally, okay? Organic content creates a pipeline of inbound leads, making your business more sustainable and profitable, okay? And last but not least, what I want to run you through is why you don't need a complex funnel, okay? Your content is the funnel. Traditional sales funnels equals overcomplication, okay? As I said, the ads to VSL, like sending them emails 24/7, calling them up for them to answer and tell you to F off. It's just not good anymore. Most coaches build long multi-step funnels like webinar, email, sequence, call, offer, etc., as I just said. And they think that's the best way to sell when it isn't. It used to be 100%, but now it's not. We're in the attention economy, okay? If your content already builds up trust and authority, people don't need a 10-step process. They just need a simple next step. Content, message, sale. Or content, then they book in a call themselves. They come inbound, okay? Really simple as that. So all you need to do is create content that speaks to buyers, pain points, objections, case studies, okay? And all you need to do is include a call to action in some of your videos that drives action. So for example, DM me coach for details, or comment the word system to get my strategy, and then you send them over a free training, a YouTube video which builds up trust quicker. They watch that video. It could be a video sales letter, a longer video sales letter, and they just book in a call from there. So it's really as simple as that, and all you're going to do is move leads straight to a conversation or application, or just book in a call. It's really as simple as that, and it's not overcomplicated at all. when you just have content, when you have a content system that works for you, because this is going to work while you sleep as well. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to go through today. You focusing on going viral is stopping you from scaling. You need a niche personal brand. You shouldn't always be focusing on going viral. Don't get me wrong, sometimes if you want to create a post that builds your following to enhance your credibility a bit, great. Okay, I do it at least 2 times a week. I try and go viral 2 times a week, and the rest of my content is niche. It's speaking directly to my ideal client, helping them overcome objections, changing their beliefs, and also giving social proof so it builds up trust with them. Okay, I hope you got some value from this video, and if you are making 6 figures plus a year and you want us to build you a content system that saves you time and helps you scale to new heights, all done for you, check the first link in the description, book in a free call if you want. If not, keep on watching my free content. Also check out these other videos up here. Check out the second link in the description for a full free personal branding course. But I hope you got some value from this. Subscribe, everything like that, and peace.